In Sporty news today, Lucie Décosse's grandmother has a message for the champion, Syria at the Olympic Games, Chad Ochocinco's generosity, Lionel Messi's smart feet, and Stephon Marbury in hot water. Lucie Décosse has been named the Woman of 2011. The French judoka and three-time world champion was chosen by RTL listeners and Marie Claire readers. At the Olympic Games in London, she'll be aiming for the top of the podium. But someone's looking beyond the Games. Trace Sports met up with her grandmother, Mrs. Roland Dauphin, in Guyana and taped a special message for the champion. I think she should take care of herself. She should look after herself a bit more. I know that after the Olympics, she's going to stop and give me a granddaughter or grandson. Is that what you want? Yes, because she's obsessed with judo. She should also think of herself. That's more than a little nudge. Gold and a child? You can do it, Lucie. Syria will be present at the London Games despite the current unrest. The International Olympic Committee is not planning on penalizing or fining the Syrian Olympic Committee. According to estimates, 4 or 5 Syrian athletes could be selected to compete in London, mainly in swimming and track and field events. The IOC believes, however, that South Sudan will be unlikely to make the trip to London this summer. The country, which became independent in July 2011, does not have the minimum of 5 national sports federations necessary to meet with Olympic requirements. Chad Ochocinco knows how to treat his fans. The New England Patriots player has always been very popular on social networking sites, and he never forgets to thank his fans for that. On Twitter, he warned that the first 200 fans to head to one of his favorite fast food joints in Harlem would get a free meal. Chad kept his promise but had to pay up $8,000. And since he never does things by halves, he also gave the 200 lucky diners his phone number. His fans aren't too intrusive though. He's only received 13 text messages so far. We finally found out what sets Lionel Messi apart from other players. He has smart shoes. These cleats keep track of all the data linked to the player's performance during a game. Average speed, effort, distance covered, they don't miss a thing. Leo tells us all about them in his latest Adidas advert. Things are turning sour for Stephon Marbury in China. The former New York Knicks player, who is currently with the Beijing Ducks, is accused of hitting a fan after a playoff match, which was lost by his team. According to journalists present on the scene, Stephon punched a supporter who was trying to slow down his team's bus. Very bad publicity indeed in the run-up to the finals. The American star is doing his best to put out the fire. He denies everything and says that he feels at home in China. This incident could have severe consequences on the future of his career in the Middle Kingdom.